Guys, Mobile Carrier News here, and I'm making this video, and I will be comparing all data plans, and I'll just be going over all data plans, explaining what they are, what's the best rate. I'm not really sure what your plans you would prefer, but I'll just be comparing them right now. So if we scroll down, this is on T-Mobile's network. This is Essential. Let's say you're getting, let me see. So per line here, you'll get unlimited text, 5G access. You'll get scam protection, unlimited texting abroad, SD streaming, and you will get talk, text, 2 gigabytes of data, 3G hotspot, free stuff every week, dedicated T-Mobile Care. So this is a plan. Let's say you're not a big user. Let's say you just do emails and maybe watch, like, not even videos. Let's say you do emails and just browse the web. This is more than enough for you guys. Definitely, I wouldn't say it's like, I'd say it's the best plan if you're not a really big user. Like if you're just gonna surf the web and emails, you should be fine with this plan. The next plan is Magenta. This is one of the big ones. If we could just click here, it is loading. Go to Magenta right here. This is what you get with Magenta right here. You will get, let's go to one line. That's a prime example. It is $70 a month, taxes and fees included. You'll get unlimited talk and text. You'll get unlimited 5G and 4G data access, so that's a good thing. You'll get premium data, and you will basically get 100 gigabytes of data. 100 gigabytes of data, guys. That is a lot of data. I surpassed that. But this is a good plan if you're a heavy user. If you know you'll use 100 gigabytes in a month, or if that's your just ideal plan. Like if you use 90 gigabytes, this is the plan for you. You will get Netflix on Us, basic streaming at standard definition. You will get tax and fees included, mobile hotspot at 5 gigabytes data speed. Then it goes down to 3G. And here's the cap of streaming, which is a standard definition streaming. Now to Magenta, right here. Let's say you want to get Magenta. Here you will get $85 a month, tax and fees included. This is the plan I have it's been working great for me. I've been using over 100 gigabytes. I think I've used 175. Don't ask me how I use that much. I just use a lot of data, trust me. And even unlimited text, unlimited 5G and 4G network. They don't slow you down at all, but sometimes your speeds will slow down. They're not capping you. I will tell you that. I know a lot of videos say data is not limited, which is not, but this one is, proving to break that theory. It's literally unlimited. Like the only thing that's capped is the 4G it's the 4 gigabyte hotspot right here. Which 40 gigabytes, that is a lot of data, guys. That's a lot to let someone borrow. They have to be on Netflix or streaming amounts of data. So I have been feeling slowed down lately, but it's only because they're fixing the towers. Because here's the thing, T-Mobile cannot lie to you and say, "Oh, we're actually slowing you down," because if they get caught, they'll be going a big lawsuit. And they don't want that. It's true unlimited. They only slow you down when the towers are fixed. They literally fixed my tower today. I literally saw them going up and fixing the tower, and now my speeds are fast again. And I'm at home. I don't know why I'm not using my Wi-Fi. My data's faster. You'll get unlimited Netflix on Us. Standard taxes and fees included. It even says right here, smartphone speeds cannot be slowed based on usage. And they abide by that rule, so they cannot slow you down. Mobile hotspot 40 gigabytes, then it goes to 3G. 3G is still fast, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I have not passed this. I have not gone over that limit of 40 gigabyte hotspot. That's still fast speeds. It's still gonna be something. And sooner or later, they're going to remove their 3G. They're going to move their 3G towers. So maybe this will be 4G. I have no clue. We'll have to see it and wait. And you'll get unlimited video streaming at 4K. No company does 4K. Actually, no, wait. Scratch that. At&t does that. At&t is the second biggest company to do 4K. Verizon, they don't do that. I don't know why they don't do that, but this is the whole T-Mobile plan. Very news here again. This time we're going to be focusing on this data plan right here. $60 a line per line. Now keep in mind, AT&T does not include taxes and fees, so taxes and fees will be included. And I've read the fine print. They tax you kind of a lot. So here you have unlimited talk, text, and data. Right here in the fine print, AT&T may slow your speeds temporarily if the network is busy. Now remember that. You'll get unlimited 5G access, unlimited talk, text, data in Mexico of 2G speeds, unlimited talk and text from the US to over 120 countries, basically, the whole world. You'll get standard mobile security, so that's a good thing, spam, remove that, and standard definition. This plan is good if you don't do a lot of streaming. It's basically like T-Mobile's plan. If you don't use a lot, you should be fine. I'm not sure, it says unlimited talk, text, and data. I'm not sure when they slow you down here, but I'm going to guess maybe it's 50 gigabytes, because here they should honestly clarify when they will slow you down. It does not say when, but in my opinion, it should say 50 gigs, because if you use 30 gigs and you don't know it, it's just going to suck, because so I'm capped at 30 gigs. They should really, update this and give a fine print of this. Okay, the next one we have At&t Unlimited Extra. $75 a month per line, taxes and fees not included, so they'll charge for that. So here you're getting unlimited talk, text, and data, 50 gigabytes of premium data after 50 gigabytes. It's the same as this one for the unlimited extra, though, slow you down after 50 gigabytes of data. 5G access, unlimited talk, text, data to Mexico, 2G off net data speeds may apply. The same thing goes here, unlimited talk, texting from US to 120 countries. Mobile security, standard definition. Again, with the standard definition, I honestly feel like this plan is $10 more. Why won't they bump this up to 4K? They really need to fix it. Standard definition for $75 a month? In my opinion, that's a ripoff. I wouldn't pay that. I'd rather go to somewhere else where it has 72 standard def. 720, what is that called again? The streaming has to be 720. That's what Verizon does. Standard definition for $75 plus tax and fees. This is like what, $90, almost $100. Not worth it in my opinion. That's just my opinion. People might like this. People don't not everyone watches high def. People could be used to standard definition. This is my opinion. I would not want this plan. I'm not saying it's a bad plan. It's just, I prefer, crispy, clear, quality videos. And here keep in mind, this plan, I almost forgot to mention, unlimited starter AT&T does not offer hotspot. So keep in mind, I forgot to mention about this plan. No hotspot for this one. So if we go down, this one includes 50 gigabytes of hotspot per line. After that, those slow your speeds down to 120 kilobytes per second. Now to Unlimited Elite. This is the most expensive plan, $85 a month, the same price as T-Mobile. They don't include tax and fees, so this is around $100. I'm gonna guess. Here you get 100 gigabytes of data, premium. After that, they'll slow you down if the network is busy, etc. This is 5G access, unlimited talk, text, data to Mexico and Canada, unlimited texting to US to 120 countries, mobile security. Everyone includes mobile security for this, spam and fraud alert calling. This plan, I like high definition standard streaming. For this one, you have to turn, it's right here, it says includes Stream Saver. What Stream Saver basically does, it saves you from not going high def. You save you more data. So you have to go in your settings and turn this feature off. If you want it. I don't know why NTT includes this. I guess it's like a safety, to save data or something. I don't know why they include this. When I used to have these guys, AT&T, I always turned this one off. 30 gigabytes of hotspot. That's pretty good. I don't think a lot of people would use hotspot unless you have a group of friends using your hotspot and everyone else has limited data. And this one, it includes HBO Max included. So that's a good one. And you get the signature program membership, save up to $10 per line. So if you work or have work for a company, they'll give you a good $10 discount on this. So the final plan, we have Verizon here, the most expensive plan. We have here, if we can zoom in, we have the Start Unlimited. So right here you get unlimited talk, text, and data, not to worry about any overages. It's $70 per line plus taxes and fees. You know, these guys always include taxes and fees, you know. It includes 5G, you know, coverage nationwide. You get 5G speeds. You get the regular 5G. Basically, like you basically get like the 5G from T-Mobile, like just regular fast 5G. And then you get 4 4G LTE speeds data. If you want that ultra wideband, it's an extra $10. So you're looking about here $80 plus taxes and fees. I would say a good $90. Not really worth it in my opinion, just that ultra wideband. You'll get Disney Plus for 6 months. I don't know why it includes 6 months. Do I have to pay extra for this? I'm sorry, but I would not, like, I would just do it for, like, free. Or just, like, it comes with a plan. Like, in Apple Music and Discovery, I would put this included. Like, I don't know what the CEO, I don't know what the company is thinking. In my opinion, if I was the CEO of this company, I would honestly put this included because it's $70 a month. You're looking at about $85 after tax. Like, this is expensive. It's not worth it in my opinion. But that's just my opinion, though. So, we got up here. Now we're going to go to the Play More Unlimited data. For $85 a month plus tax and fees, you're looking at about $90. You get 5G ultra wideband, 5G nationwide. You get premium network access data. Basically, you get 50 gigabytes of hotspot with 120 HD streaming. Now the HD streaming of 120, you know, that's great and all, but T-Mobile and Verizon outbeat you by 4K. Like Verizon, when are you gonna update this to 4K? Like 720p is cool and all, but you guys need to. You're getting your competition beat. You're getting beat by Verizon and AT&T and T-Mobile. Like, I'm sorry. I think this is why people are honestly leaving you guys. I'm not trying to be a downer or say the company's bad, but like, you guys need to just, you know, fix your stuff here. Just 720p is so 2012, so 2014. It's like unacceptable at this point. So anyway, you get 4G LTE data, unlimited mobile hotspot, 15 gigabytes per second. 15 gigabytes of 5G nationwide. 15 gigabytes for $80 a month. In my opinion, this is not worth it, guys. It's just my opinion, though. That's not worth it. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe it is worth it. Because 15 gigabytes of hotspot, that's actually a lot of data. I don't know why I thought it was little data. It's actually a lot of data, so. And plus, you get, this one I like, because it actually does include Hulu, Disney, and ESPN. That's a lot to include. And it includes Apple Music for 6 months. See, on this one, I would include this for free. This one, too, for Discovery. I don't know why it's it's an add-on. It makes no sense to me. It just doesn't. Now we have the next one. We have the Do More Unlimited. It's basically the same price. Everything here is pretty much the same. Honestly, there's no comparison here. It's honestly the same thing. The only difference here is, let's see. The only difference here is Disney, Apple Music, and Discovery is not included. So I really don't understand why this is included, but this is included. So what, after 6 months, you're going to charge me for this? I'd rather go to this plan for the same plan that I get all this. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. I'm sorry, Verizon. I don't know what you guys are doing. I would say I would update this or something because, okay, $50 of unlimited connected devices. Okay, that I like that. 60 gigabytes of Verizon, 600 gigabytes, of Verizon cloud storage. That's good, but it's almost the same data plan for the same price, but you're separating this. Like, Verizon, you guys gotta fix this. Like, I don't know what you're doing. Like, really, what are you trying to accomplish here? I feel like you're ripping people off. So after 6 months, I'm gonna pay extra for this? Like, what's going on? Like, for 6 months, what happens after 6 months, Verizon? I'm so curious. Sorry if I'm getting a little upset. I'm not. It's just like a small rant. Like, this is like unacceptable. Like, what am I looking at here? This is a better plan. I guess I can deal with 6 months of Apple Music, and then I guess I pay more, and then 12 months for Discovery Plus. But this is just unacceptable. This plan, Do More Unlimited, I would not take this plan. I'm sorry, Verizon. I would not take that plan. Now, the Get More Unlimited, $90 a month. Oh, by the way, plus tax and fees, of course. $90 a month plus tax and fees is about maybe $110 a month with everything included. So if we go here, Let's see. Okay, so pretty much everything is almost the same, except the only difference is you get 30 gigabytes of hotspot with nationwide of 5G. 5G, excuse me. Okay, now this plan I like the most. This one you do get this. It's kind of funny how this is included and this is not. So, but on the most expensive plan, all this is included. Even Apple Music, which is kind of funny. Like, Apple Music is included, but not here. Like, Verizon, I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Like, what are you trying to pull? Like, I really do not. Like, I really don't know what's going on with you, Verizon. You got me a little confused here. Like this does not look like a good marketing strategy, in my opinion. So you get 12 months of Discovery Plus. Okay, so I guess that's the only thing they want you to pay extra for. But you do get Hulu, Disney, ESPN included, and Apple Music. So this plan, if I was with Verizon instead of T-Mobile, I would get this plan right here. Let me zoom in. Focus on the plan. Yeah, I would go for this plan. 100, plans are expensive these days. They're not cheap. I would go for this plan 100%. And like, even if my speeds were slowed down to 50, I really hope I don't get slowed down that much. Like, I've experienced slow speeds in the past. I would hate for this one to be very slow, but I'll never know until I go to Verizon and test out their network, honestly. So so this is the same. So the get more unlimited, do more unlimited, it's pretty much the same thing, almost the same thing. I'm talking about these two. 50% off, then 600 gigabytes of Verizon iCloud storage. And then we have the Just Kids. Manage screen time. Here you get a 5G nationwide. You don't get ultra wideband. Let's see if they can charge you. Nope, you don't get ultra wideband. And unlimited data of 5 megabytes per second. Unlimited talk text up to 20. Okay, so this is for like kids. If you have a child, you want to add their own plan, this is what they'll get. So that's the plans for everything. This is Verizon's plan. Scroll up here. This is AT&T's plans. This is T-Mobile's plans. Let me scroll down. So I'm not sure which. Let me focus here. So I'm not sure which plans you guys would go for. It honestly depends. I described everything to you in one video. So depending on what plans you guys want to go to, take it with a grain of salt. Do your own research. Make sure. Oh, and one more thing. Make sure you check coverage. I know coverage is not perfect in any one of these. T-Mobile does have pretty good coverage in California, where I live. California is not too bad with coverage. I haven't traveled all of California, but it does have good coverage. Not like crazy coverage, but it's pretty good. Do your own research on AT&T. If you live in California or New York, make sure you look at their coverage. Do extensive research. Make sure you're getting the best deal, the best bang for your buck, as I always say. And just take it with a grain of salt. If you don't like one carrier, move on to the next one. Or if nobody does this. Maybe a lot of people do. Just like try all three. Check which ones you like, and then at the end of the day, dumb it down to, or pick one that suits you and then just stick with it. If you switch more than once, that's totally okay. It's fine. It's your money, your plan, what you're paying, what you're signing up for, and that's what it is. I've been with AT&T. They've been pretty good. I had ups and downs, but I just couldn't really handle AT&T anymore. Good company, good speeds. It's just it wasn't for me. It's for my family that they like AT&T. Because I guess they take care. They took care of me too. Don't get me wrong, but I guess my dad's been with them longer than me. I've been with them for 9 years. He's been with them for 20, so he has more experience on the business and what they do, what offers they could give him. He understands more. I understand pretty good too with T-Mobile and AT&T, even though I've been with them for 9 years. I'm gonna be with those guys for almost a year this December. But yeah, that's pretty much it with these companies. Do your own research, take everything with a grain of salt. If you want truly unlimited, like they won't throttle you, I suggest the Magenta Max. I'm not saying get this, this is just my opinion on it. It's a good plan. I like it. If I wanted better coverage, I would go to AT&T. If I want the best coverage, every coverage, it differs. There will be some hot spots, some dead spots, Verizon might have no coverage. AT&T might have no coverage. T-Mobile might it might switch. It might not. But if you want good coverage, almost everywhere, if you go over Verizon. Go with them. Get what you want. Get what you ask for. You want Apple Music? You want Disney? Go for it. If you want HBO Max, go with the AT&T. If you want Netflix, go to T-Mobile.